Here at Driving Television, we have had a little bit of an Italian romance of sorts, the kind that really catches your eye. With the introduction of the iconic Fiat 500 into Canada back in 2011, it really made a statement. We were there at the North American launch in San Diego. Who would have known that more than 135,000 Fiat 500s would have been sold in North America since that time? What has made this car so successful is the wide variety of models available and, of course, the price. Starting at $13,495, the Pop model offers amazing versatility for a remarkable price. The next model is the Sport at $15,495 and then the Lounge at just over $17,000. For 2015 is the introduction of a new 7-inch TFT cluster that allows drivers to easily monitor data like speed, fuel level, eco-index, and trip information. Interior updates for 2015 include a redesigned center console. To make it more useful for drivers, the revamped console includes a new cup holder design and an additional conveniently located USB port that is fully functional and integrated with the radio. All 500s come with Bluetooth, but new for 2015 is streaming audio. Most people would think that this small car isn't very roomy, but you'd actually be quite surprised. Taller passengers are quite comfortable because the roofline is so high and the back seat is pretty practical. Now, it's the front console that screams Italian design. I can't think of many other cars on the road today that have an interior that is as eye-catching as the Fiat 500. What Fiat has been able to do is make a 500 for many different tastes. The buyer who wants a bit more open-air driving will be attracted to the 500C. The 500 with a big retractable roof that turns this fun car into a sun trap for just $16,500 for the Pop version or $20,500 for the Lounge model. All the regular Fiat 500s come with a 1.4-liter multi-air 4-cylinder engine that puts out 101 horsepower. Now keep in mind that this is a small car, so you match that to a 6-speed automatic or a 5-speed manual and it's very peppy. All of the cars come with a Sport button that remaps the throttle so you can get a more responsive ride. But there is more power available with the Fiat 500 Turbo. It improves the power output by 34%. With 135 horsepower, this little rocket is perfect for the enthusiast on a budget. Only sold with a manual transmission, the 500 Turbo starts at $17,495. The top dog is the A-Bath that amps up everything from a stiffer suspension to more aggressive exhaust and interior tweaks to turn the 500 into the ultimate pocket rocket, thanks to 160 horsepower and amazing road grip. Sold as a coupe or a convertible, this is the ultimate Fiat 500. But Fiat wasn't done expanding the line. For the 2014 model year, they introduced not the ultimate performance model, but the ultimate in practicality, the 500L, and we were there for the introduction. Using a totally different platform, the Fiat 500L stands for loft, a big loft space ready for a family's interpretation. With the same powerful engine as the A-Bath and a choice of a manual, 6-speed automatic, or dual-clutch transmission, this bigger 500 has power and performance. With a much bigger interior, bigger center screen, and large cargo capability, the 500L takes the same Italian dynamic approach and inflates it to a more practical dimension. Looking back at the Fiat 500 over the last couple of years, it's interesting to see how far this brand has come. Offering a wide variety of choices from practical, sporty, and even thrifty, Canadians have really embraced this little car from Italy, and we're looking forward to see what comes next.
Want more? Extended reviews of many of our segments are available online at drivingtelevision.com.
The Fiat 500L is so great for pets, and I like to take my pets wherever I go. So I like the fact that they can get in and out of the vehicle. It's at a low height for them to get there. The second row seat is higher so they get to see out all the windows. And then if I need to put a crate in the back of the vehicle, I can actually move the rear seats forward and put the crate in, and I still can have somebody sit in the back seat. But any dog loves the fact of open air feeling, and the 500L allows you to see out all the windows, and with the glass A-pillar and D-pillar, it really gives them a full loft feeling. The locks are in the front instrument panel, so therefore the dogs can't lock me out of the vehicle if I need to run in the house quickly. The conversation mirror in the Fiat 500L is a unique feature. When I need to see what's going on with my fur babies or my regular baby, I can really have that access point of being able to see what's going on while driving and being safe.